Recruits here, the Herbold brothers.
Back down low, looking for the slam. It was Paul Olsen. There was a little bit of contact, so he didn't get a good snap off that rim. But the first bucket of the night is going to go to Class B. Phenomenal, and just showed the leadership of that young man who's going to be heading to play for former NDSU head coach Saul Phillips at Northern State with a turnaround floater up and in from Gannon Limke. He coached the NDSU. Three-pointer up at the top of the key is good this time for Mike Nile. It's awesome to see as you had Paul Olsen go 1 of 2 from the line, stole it away this time. Look at Trayson Eaglestaff stepped into the game for the first time, and he's going to throw down a two-handed jam in transition. The 6'6" forward from Bismarck High.
He wanted at the state tournament this year with his team getting beat out, I believe in the semifinals, as there's a nice bucket there by Scott Wagner from Ellendale. Ecstatic to have him on their roster.
Top of the key, Kallenbach looking for a three, can't get it to fall. Back down low, Diamond McGill after checking into the game. Smallest man on the court, but he's able to get underneath the bucket at 6 foot tall. And it over to Zach Hendrickson from our Redeemers, who's committed to playing golf at Minot State. And a three-pointer knocked down this time by Zach Hendrickson as is located in Minot. So
okay.
I was close. I was on the right half of the state for the most part as a strong finish. So we have Aaron Grubb from Mandan. Back with the steal, kicks it over to McGill, up and around, reverse layup, no good. Rebounded Eaglestaff, and the putback up and in. As Eaglestaff points to McGill and says, the Lions All-Star game, three-pointer no good by Mike Nile, but an offensive rebound, kicking over the right wing, knocking down a three this time. Nate Fedorchuk. And the Four Winds Minnewacan state champion in Class B was no good. And back the other way, Nick Carlson, first bucket of the night, the West Fargo High.
How many of these young men, especially in this boys matchup tonight, how many are playing basketball at the next level? There's a running layup by Zach Hendrickson.
Home in the driveway.
Oh, exactly. I mean, both of them going to big-time schools as Brett Lemke knocks down a three. Just both of them going to Power 5 schools.
And this time, Gus Hurlburt will not be denied. The 6'9" frame is able to get, some players just lack at times. Tough defensive play, ends up being knocked around, stolen away, going over here to Mike Nile, looking up and around, windmill jam. After a steal, and Mike Nile put it on the show. Hurlburt with the board. Stolen away this time, though, by Fedorchuk. As he drives inside the lane, looking to swat it away. It was going to be Gus Hurlburt, but Fedorchuk.
In college football, that is impressive.
That's why it's called an all-star game right
Absolutely.
there. That is awesome. As that free throw was no good. Left elbow jumper, acrobatic. Trey Brandt from Beulah going to play basketball.
Or that alley-oop attempt, he almost made it from behind the three-point line on that pass.
You saw him in the state tournament this past year. He made a lot of shots. Paul, we need you to move 20 miles north.
Yep.
And he said, why the heck not? Adam Kallenbach knocking down his first three-pointer of the night. Young man who just graduated from Jamestown.
Olsen is his 1 year of track and field, and scholarship.
As you have Class B looking for a three-pointer, it turned into an alley-oop layup for Paul Olsen.
Comfortable injury, I can tell you that right there, but it happens often in basketball.
Right corner three-pointer, Paul Olsen. I think he's bidding for that. Over to the wing, down low. McGill drives baseline, floater up off the back of the rim. Grubb trying for a second chance opportunity, no good. Third time's a charm. Aaron Grubb getting it to good, rebounded, back down low as they look for Sharif. Into the wing, three-pointer. Kallenbach once again is good. He's up to 6 on the night after a pair of three-pointers.
And they just got to inbound it.
Inbounded it down low this time, looking for Wagner. Wagner muscling his way up and in. To the top, they look for Max McQuillan. Kicks it over the wing. Paul Olsen drives inside, gets that floater up and in. Paul Olsen can do no wrong.
12 points already, leading all scorers from both teams, James.
Step back jumper, Mike Nile showing Saul Phillips why. It wasn't the fact that he needed to. It wasn't a winding down shot clock. He just knew that was an easy shot for him. And then a counter shot from Gus Hurlburt from above.
He was a key reserve for Cheyenne, not this past season, the season before. Then he became a starter and became the focal point of their offense as he knocks down a three-pointer. So he's got back-to-back buckets for Class A. But I really was impressed with the development of Michael Nile over the course of this, last 2 seasons.
As he's up to 10 points here now on the evening in that bucket.
So it's nice to see that they incorporated the girls into the Lions All-Star game as quickly as they did.
Max McQuillan knocking down a three, getting himself on the score sheet as well. The Kindred boys both on.
Down those shots. He's also given up a couple of inches and several pounds to Scott Wagner underneath as he gets that rebound, James.
Trey Brandt's shot was a little bit strong. Coming down, there's going to be Scott Wagner. And the young man who's heading off to Dakota State for secondary education and math. He's got 6 points on the evening.
Mike at 7, built very well.
Oh, a little stop and go right there up to the top, looking for a three-pointer. He's going to connect on it. Evan Gross, the St. Mary's product. It's possible all season long on the flag and letting us, giving us the opportunity to cover the All-Star game as well as a step-back J the way of Trey Brandt.
Now that was not an easy shot.
That's just unbelievable. The NSIC is going to have fits with him as in transition off a steal. Trey Brandt, another bucket. He's got 5 points.
6-on-6 games in Iowa, and there was one other state that were the last 2 states to play it that way.
Turnaround Jay from Yankton, no good. Joe Hurlbert, offensive rebound, muscling his way in, no good. Third chance opportunity. Joe Hurlbert, his own rebound, though, over to the wing, up to the top. Ian Machenbaker back into the game for Class A, which is good news, but another hard fall and a putback dunk the way of Mike Knott.
It's an Eagles now, 4-3.
19-10 to go here in the second half. Looking for a steal is Carlson, not able to get it though as McQuillan has it over to the right corner looking for a jumper. It is interesting because, you know, they're twins. I get it, they're 2-inch difference, 6'11 and 6'9, but looking for the throwdown jam coming back. Nick Carlson, the putback jam is like a word cell right there.
That was a highlight call right there.
Man, oh man. Back and forth. We're just going to... I don't know if you're supposed to as a broadcaster, but it's an all-star game, right? Inbounds pass. Mike Nile thought about the jam, who's just decided to lay it in, but they have it down low. McQuillan, pump fake. Back over to Paul Olsen, a two-handed jam. A pair of former Vikings, one to the other. McQuillan kicks it. Whenever somebody makes a mistake, the other capitalizes, but they return the favor back and forth, it seems.
Yeah, it's just back and forth. There's a power dribble there by Scott Wagner, gets the hoop and the harm. But once we think like that is just, you know, next bucket wins, just like old pickup games.
Well, I wonder, is down low, you're going to have a shot up and in from William Jiskra, his first. Young man who was electrifying all season long for 4 wins, Minnewacan, has yet to score this evening in the right corner, looking for that three-pointer drop for Hendrickson.
Get another win in this series.
You have a left corner three-pointer, looking for it, knocking it down, Fedorchuk.
Western Minnesota that's going to be heading out to Washington to go to Seattle and be a part of the Husky Nation out there.
Turnaround Jay from Brett Limke.
Stations and WDAY, but we had Joe Hurlbert who just knocks down a 3 as I'm trying to set everything up by saying, but I was expecting them to be a little bit more emphatic on the stat sheet.
Driving inside, Evan Gross, his first bucket of the half. He's up to 5 on the night. A versus B battle once again in the Lions All-Star game. Up to the top, looking for the three-pointer. Kallenbach, 3 is good. 3 three-pointers on the night. Kallenbach step back, decides not to. Right corner, looking for now. Now, step back, three-pointer. Corner, good. Mike, his dribble. Into the corner they go. Joe Hurlbert at the top. Pump fakes a shot. Drives inside for a one-handed slam. Joe Hurlbert in Class B. Leapfrogs A once again. Who you like? Besides, everybody playing tonight. Stolen pass. Looking back the other way. Trey Brandt. Reverse layup up and in. There's Wagner with the steal. Down low. Looking back the other way. Over to Yankton. The laying in. Yankton up to 4 points. And that's his first. Swatted away by McGill. Coming down with the rebound, though, will be Limke. Yankton, right elbow jumper. He'll knock it down. Good. They get it back down low. Look at Sharif. The layup up and in transition, but have it Limke into the corner. Sharif, three-pointer comes up short, looking for the offensive rebound. And Machenbaker, he got hurt.
I think Mason has got the same makeup as Ian.
Inbounds pass stolen away by Mike now. In transition, a two-handed slam.
2 hands for safety, James. Got
minimum from here on out.
And this game's intensity has really ratcheted up. Now we've got a 1-point game. Class A retakes the lead.
Limke with a quick stutter step. The free throw is fall for Limke. Class B looking to get back in it. Shot goes up. Swatted away by Nile, but they're
that far corner that if you could have passed it over to him, he had a wide open set shot for Limke.
Right elbow, Gus Hurlbert, as I say that, he says, James, take that. Right elbow jumper from a pull-up. Olsen picks up his dribble, back down low for Skalski. Skalski falling down to the hardwood on his tail end, gets the bucket to fall.
To be able to get to those triple digits.
Pass thrown away by Eaglestaff, back the other way, looking for the layup, can't get it to fall. Grubb with the board, put back up and in. Aaron Grubb takes a breather, looking to spin around. Kallenbach, three-pointer, up in. Comes up strong, but a rebound and a putback again by Aaron Grubb. 2 possessions.
584, and we're going to have to wait and see until we get to the triple zeros.
Class B down low, Paul Olsen, the track star, getting a dunk there.
Not cut to get that dunk.
Miguel left corner, three-pointer, no good. Coming down the offensive board, though, the putback this time, Evan Groves.
Exactly. That's all you need is just a moment.
Class B retaliates just as quick. Trey Brandt, this time blowing by 3 defenders. Couple of minutes left in the basketball careers, I suppose, of some of these young men. And, of course, hey, quite a few of them as well. Joe Hurlberg's three-pointer is good. Over to Limke. Limke has it as he gives it over to Eaglestaff. Eaglestaff, pull up 3, just as we've seen it so many times.
So Class B still with that 1-point lead, and Hurlbert sets a huge screen on.
It's over. 4-point game, inbounds pass, full court heave, and he knocks it down at the end. Nate Fedorenchuk knocks it down. He finishes the night with